Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not in the Fair Act use. It's in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. So everybody has heard the news about Brooke Bailey's daughter who passed away in Memphis Sunday. You know, she was in a car accident. All right, y'all. Now, I want to go back a little bit, okay? I want to go back to Basketball Wives, one of their episodes. And they have a date of July the 26th, 2022 on YouTube that, someone posted up a scene from, one of their episodes. All right. And one of these episodes, this specific one, is a big blow up. And everybody's going at each other and stuff around the table, which happens a lot on Basketball Wives. It's true. But this one right here in particular is weird. Okay. And I'm going to tell you why it's weird. Because they're discussing a trip that they all took to New Orleans. Okay. And when they took this trip to New Orleans, I guess Jackie wanted them to go see some kind of witch doctor or, voodoo woman or something like that. And the whole thing started with Jackie and Brandy kind of going at each other. Now, Brooke, she took it upon herself to jump in it. And when she jumped in the argument, she said, won't you call one of them witches? This is what she said. Won't you call one of them witches? Now, another thing that stands out in this episode is not just her saying, why don't you call one of the witches, I guess from the New Orleans when they went to do the little voodoo lady stuff. One of the other young women, they said, something weird too to me. She said that, she didn't like, going to see, the voodoo lady. She didn't like going to see her because she said when she got back home, I guess after that episode aired, she said that she, went to sleep or whatever and she saw a sleep demon. This is what she said. A sleep demon came to visit her, I guess, in her sleep. And I don't know if they call themselves was acting. I don't know if they were calling themselves this really did happen. Because a lot of times in these storylines, a lot of stuff is made up. But I'm kind of wondering, is it true? Is it true? Did she really see a demon after they came back from New Orleans? Now, this is September. And this episode aired July 26th, so July to August, August to September. Her daughter, Brooke's daughter, she passed away on the 25th, which was Sunday, this past Sunday. Okay? So 2 months later. 2 months and 1 day later. So I want y'all to think about this. 2 months and 1 day later. Right? Her baby girl passes away in a car accident. Now, people say, a lot of conspiracy theories. Y'all just think this and that and that and that. But I want y'all to look at something. And I didn't do too many because I didn't feel comfortable keeping on doing this. But I wanted to show you all something. I wanted to show you that you should not play with demons. Okay? Now, let's go. So this is the episode right here when, she jumped in the conversation and she started bringing up the witches and all of this stuff. Why don't you go get one of your witches? This is how she was talking to Jackie. Okay, and then Jackie just, exploded and started. I don't know, did she turn over the table or did the table just get turned over because of all of the commotion that was going on? I'm not sure. Okay, but I do know, everything just went a little haywire in the room when they got into the little argument over the New Orleans trip. And like I said, y'all know that New Orleans is known for voodoo and all of this other stuff. Could they have conjured up some mess and came, followed them back home? Ask yourself this question. Now, a lot of people feel like Brooke stay in the middle of some mess. It could not even have anything to do with her, but she jumps in anyway. Okay, this is how a lot of people feel about her. Okay, I want y'all to pay attention to these numbers. And I only did a few. Like I said, I just wanted to show you something. And something told me stop right now. Do not continue. Okay, so I want to just show you all something. So let me make sure you all can see it, because I know last time y'all can see all the numbers. Okay, so I want to make sure my screen is right. Okay, let's get it right. Okay, so her daughter's name is Kayla Nicole Bailey. Remember I was telling y'all about the flipping numbers that be flipping. So her numbers come to 162, 72, 297, and 99. You see all the nines. And if you flip those 9 and a 9 up under it, flip it, there you go, 666 right there. Okay. The 162 is what I want y'all to pay attention to in the 72. Okay. So her daughter name was Nicole Bailey. Her English ordinal is 162. Now, I want you to go over and look at car accident. It equals 216 in reverse ordinal. So that's the same number in reverse. Okay, y'all? Now, in reverse full reduction, the 72 pops right back up. Now, another number that I want y'all to pay attention to is this 45. Okay? If you go to the end, to the right side, it says New Orleans, y'all. Okay? And 126 pops back up again, which is in reverse ordinal over here in a car accident, and it's still in English ordinal to 162. It's just the numbers switch up, okay? Full reduction, 45, y'all. And look at reverse full reduction, 54. That 45 flips. I want y'all to pay attention to this, okay? It's very important. Her daughter passed away of a car accident. They went to New Orleans, and they visit a voodoo doctor. Okay, y'all? Pay attention to this. And pay attention to all these fours, too. That's all over the place. 45, 44, 144, 54 over here to the right. It's a lot of fours. Remember I was telling y'all about that? Now, let's go to what one of the women said at the table on this episode. She said that she saw a sleep demon. She actually used those words. I want y'all to pay attention to the right. It says sleep demon equals 45 in full reduction and 45 in reverse full reduction. Okay? It also says reverse ordinal. There go that 162 again, y'all. 162 again. All right? Time to kill equals 126. Okay, you see how it's reversing back and forth? That 162 and 261 and all of that? Now pay attention to the 45s again. In full reduction, the 45 pops back up again. And it's on sleep demon twice. Okay, 45 and 45. Look at the 144 again, y'all, too. Pay attention to this. This is weird. Which broom pops up? Remember, she told her in this episode, go call one of your witches. This is what she said. Which broom popped up? And look what it says, 126, y'all. You see the 54 on there twice? On there twice, y'all. Okay? That's in reverse full reduction and full reduction. And reverse ordinal, there's that 144 again, a time to kill. Time to kill. Okay? Now, one more I want to show y'all that I found really, really odd, too. Memphis, Tennessee. This is where she had the car accident at, y'all. Memphis, Tennessee. Look at that 126 again, which matches up with her name and everything. 126. And look at the 45 on there twice, y'all. Do y'all see how these numbers be adding up? Is this not crazy or what? And this is why I tell you all, it's important for people to pay attention to the spiritual war that's going on right now. It's important for you to pay attention to what your kids is listening to in their house. They can bring demons in there. And by them going to New Orleans and playing and mingling and tingling with this type of stuff, did they bring some mojo back home with them, y'all, from New Orleans? And is this why her baby girl is gone, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Okay, y'all? I just wanted to, drop this on y'all really, really quick. If Call Me Ken folks probably gonna do this, and he's probably gonna break it down a lot better than I can. But I just want you to pay attention to how those numbers line up to how her baby girl was taken out. Okay, y'all? This ain't nothing to play with. And this reaches farther than rap. This reaches these reality shows. It reaches these movies and these actors and all of that. They have to be careful of roles that they play. And you know what I thought about? Who in the world picks these places for them to go to? Do the cast get together and be like, oh, we want to go to New Orleans? Or do the cast or do, the people that runs the show say, okay, y'all going to go to New Orleans and blah, 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 blah. Because they know Jackie is a wild card. And Jackie will try anything. From what, my understanding. From when I used to watch the show. I haven't watched the show in a while. Since Evelyn, was on there a while back. But as you can see, it looks as if they're mingling and tingling in things that they shouldn't, just to keep, this storyline or whatever going. And could it have possibly been, something that backfired on Brooke for even being a part of this? Even if you're in a reality show, everybody can take a day off, okay? You might not have got paid whatever they pay you per episode for this one, but maybe you should have, played sick or something and said, no, I'm good on this going to New Orleans mess and dibbling and dabbling with this voodoo stuff. And just maybe, y'all, some might have not have followed her back home. Okay? And, I know I'm going to have people coming in my comment section saying, this is just a coincidence, but y'all, do those numbers, do this look like a coincidence? When you look at these numbers, okay, when you look at these numbers and you see stuff like this, just add back up constantly, y'all. That 126 just keep popping up. 216, 162. When you get something like that, just keep popping up over and over again. And then it's in this episode, y'all, you have to be careful. I keep telling y'all, you have to be careful of certain objects bringing into your home because it can bring demons into your home. So be careful about stuff like that. Even like I said, when I started messing with these numbers and just to show you all what was popping up, I have a good intuition. And my intuition said, stop right here. You don't need to look no further. Just show them this and leave it at that. But it was a lot of weird things popping up. Okay, y'all? So I am going to post this video up and, I'm done with this one. Okay, this is how my intuition was speaking to me on this mess right here. But I just wanted to show y'all how stuff entwines with each other. And sometimes you have to take a stand and say no to certain people. She would have lost her job if she would have said, no, I'm not going to no doggone voodoo people. No, she would have still been on the next episode when they came back or whatever. But sometimes you can't, keep mingling and tingling and stuff that you're not supposed to, y'all. Okay, so please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Peace.